as she said, I think there were two things. The one was the reasons, for the sitting in the consulate. The 5 of them were arrested prior to going into the consulate, and they were arrested in terms of law, the internal security law. Yes. And they were just detained, and because there was a technical problem, they were released, and everybody knew that very soon after that they were to be rearrested. So immediately they came out, they were not brought home. They were taken to Tonga, I think it was a stand-up. And hotel in Stanley, and then the very next day after that they disappeared. Nobody knew where they were, but they knew, and there was a small group that knew where they were. We as family had the security branch coming in from that day. Right through, I think every day they used to visit us. And on one occasion, my children were little at that time, and on one occasion they came home at about 2 in the morning, bang, bang, bang on the door, then they barged into the house and shouted at me that, you are going to find your husband in small pieces because you are hiding him. And they came in, opened all the cupboards, they went out into the balcony, they looked under the beds, and the children were quite traumatized with that treatment. And I think it should be told because that is how they behaved, the police behaved at that time. They eventually didn't find anybody. Then they went to Paul's house, and the others really swore at them. I don't swear, unfortunately or fortunately. So they just got very civil treatment from my place. But I think with Ursula and the others, they were really also sworn at because they had disturbed them with that of the hand. But this was like a daily experience. We were just expecting that this is going to happen. And we would phone each other. Immediately they'd come, we would phone and tell them, expect this to happen to you. That was one of the stories. The second one was about, us, the activists, meeting every evening to discuss what should be done. Not only did we have meetings daily to decide for them and with them as to what the next step should be, but they also, I don't know if Zach is here, but I know from Zach's office, there were daily messages sent out to the, to London office, to, I don't know, Comrade Mack is there, I'm not sure if he was contacted at any time, but there were contacts all the time with the anti-apartheid movement, with people outside Labour Party, and the entire world was mobilized around this sit-in the consulate. So that, everybody was saying, okay, we are going to do this, we are going to take this action, tell them to stay there for a couple more days until we, mobilize ourselves and so on. So we had to navigate between what they were feeling inside the consulate and what was being organized outside, so that there could be pressure applied on the government, sufficient pressure for the government to do something about it. And I think by the time Paul and then came out 4 months later, the government did I think they relented, and that one clause from the Internal Security Act was amended or deleted.
I don't think it was amended, they just didn't apply. That's my recollection.
They agreed not to apply. That's when it all came out. So there was that victory, that something was achieved from them staying in the consulate for that period.